Oh man, it's been forever since I've done a vlog. So the last card show I did, guys, was the Garden State Trading Card Show in New Jersey. One of the best card shows in New Jersey, hands down. A lot of people, a lot of traffic, a lot of signers. The promoter does a good job. I always love setting up at that show. So that was the last card show I did, the most recent one. One of the signers there, Misha Tate, man, she was there. She's a UFC fighter, if you guys didn't know. I watched her in the past, like she's one of my favorite fighters back in the day in UFC when I used to watch it. And you know, it's different actually seeing the you know, the person live, like seeing a celebrity in person. So I snuck into the room and I was just like, oh man, there she is. And whew, if you guys don't know who she is, man, make sure you guys Google her or something, because you know, she's no comment. I don't want to get in trouble. What was great about this show is that it's been a while since I've set up, and I saw a lot of people, a lot of the dealers, and you know, I was able to catch up with everyone, and it's fun times, man. I think one of the best parts about card shows is, you know, not just, you know, selling cards and stuff like that, but it's actually, you know, the connections that you make with people, talking to people, interacting, making friendships with people, man. I think that's what's more important to me in the hobby. All right, y'all. I'm here at the Garden State Trading Card Show trying to make a deal with the GOAT cards. Shout your IG out, bro.
What? Cut it. I'm good. Yeah. Just shout me out, bro.
We got the GOAT cards in the building. Say what up, bro.
What's up, guys?
There you go. All right, we're trying to make a deal here. Why you get so camera shy, bro?
It's not me, bro.
Trying to make a deal on all these cards right here. Let's see. Just all these cards, guys. Just like all of that. 27, 30, 33, 39, 42, 45. You do 40?
Come on, why did you go lower?
I'll do 45. You take PayPal?
55 with these.
I don't want those.
Huh?
I don't want those.
Bro, Peyton Manning. Brett Favre.
If you're going to give me cards I don't want, I'll do 50 total. You give me cards I don't want.
Exact same one. You know what's funny? I'm charging GOAT cards all the time. What is your face like? I have no clue who this guy is.
I've seen him. I've seen him without his mask. Yo, can we get you on film?
Wow.
I'm good.
Wow, you're like a different human. If you walked up to you without that, I don't know if I know it's you. I'm not kidding you. I really don't know if I know.
You know, at the show, one of my boys was with me. We sat down and we were just talking about just some random stuff, just about anything, man. We were talking about family stuff.
What's your kids look like? I want to see if they look like this.
My kids?
Yeah. I'm like trying to imagine like your kids. I'm imagining them with like beards. Like, I don't know what your kids look like on this show.
I haven't shaved in like years. My wife has never seen me without.
Really?
Yeah. Never seen me. Never gonna see me.
Probably like call the cops on you.
That's heat, bro.
You got it?
Oh, how much does that cost?
$40.
That's sick, bro.
I'll take it for me. That's
No, Rashad Evans is here signing.
Yo, it's game used.
Look at that, game used, and he signed it on the patch. That's nasty.
So you told him it was
Yeah.
that fight?
It's great, man. I just love having conversations with people. So that's one of the best things about the hobby. And before, you know, the sports card market boomed and, you know, card shows were in, I didn't have that many friends that were in the hobby. Just a couple of people I know, but now just a ton of people, right? So what's great now is I've met a lot of people in the hobby, created friendships. You know, we message each other daily. And it's great, man. I love talking to them. Our conversations is just not limited to cards. It's, you know, it's about everything. But you know, it's great to have that kind of connection with people. It's not like when I have a conversation with my wife and, you know, it goes one ear and out the other. I'm talking to her like, hey, I got this, you know, this Kobe card that's worth this amount of money, and she's just like, okay, interesting, you know. So it's great having that kind of relationship with other people in the hobby. So how did the sales go? That is a good question. First sale of the day, guys. Got a LaMelo Prism. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. I didn't sell that much at the show. Couple of reasons why. First reason, guys, is I'm a collector, right? So what ends up happening is I buy a lot of cards, and the cool cards that I have, I keep at home. What happens is I just form these personal attachments to these cards, and I can't let them go. And so the cards that I end up bringing to card shows are not good cards. They're cards that I don't even want. Like, they're just cards that I want to get rid of. And unfortunately, people don't want those cards either.
Oh, my cards suck, bro. When I see other people's cards, I'm like, my cards suck.
Just bring a sign, like I just bring all the good cards. I just keep all my good cards at home.
Yeah.
I have like Kevin goes out.
That's insane. I want to get to that level.
I don't want to.
For this show, I brought a display case full of cards, and I brought like a little mini box of budget cards, or whatever you want to call it, bargain bin cards. Usually I have like 3 rows of it, but didn't bring that. So what happened was people would just look at my stuff and just walk on by, because the stuff I'm selling isn't the good stuff. The good stuff is kept at home, because I'm a collector, and you guys know, if you guys see my stuff, I've been a collector at heart, and that's never going to go away. Didn't make that many sales because of that reason. And then the second reason was probably because I was walking around a lot. I spent a lot of time walking around, trying to buy a lot of inventory for my live sales my live sales that I do on Instagram. So I wasn't really at the table as much.
A lot of cards. Again, guys, this is going for the live.
I mean, potentially, it depends what you want from that.
You got that, and then got some of this
They're definitely making a deep run, if not winning at all.
gold lady.
I thought Marcus Smart was going to run it.
They say he can guard anyone.
You know who can guard anybody? Matisse Thadio.
Yeah, but he
Maybe I did miss out on a couple sales, but to be honest with you guys, when I go to card shows now, I'd rather just walk around and just buy inventory. I just want to buy, and that's all I want to do. I'll be honest with you guys, I barely covered the table cost, but the good thing about it was that I was able to walk around and I bought a ton of inventory for my lives. And I think maybe, I don't know if it was that night or maybe the next night after the show, I had a live sale, and I sold around like 25% of the inventory that I bought at the show, and everything was profit already. So the 75% of inventory that I have left, it's all pretty much, free money. Any pickups? I did pick up a cool Bryce Harper on-card auto. I did talk to one of the guys that was sitting at my table. I was telling them as soon as we got to the show, I was like, I'm looking for one card, and I'm looking for a Bryce Harper on-card auto. Don't ask me why. I just was like, I want a Harper auto. I felt like, he had a good spring training, and I was like, I think, he's going to win MVP again. So I want an on-card auto. I walked around really quick. There was a guy there. He was selling baseball cards. And I was like, hey, do you have a Bryce Harper auto card? And he was like, I have one. So he pulls it out, and he's like, I forgot he was saying, it was like, this is a redemption card. He was telling me like how he got the history of the card, and I wasn't really listening, because I was just like, yeah, I found the card that I want. So he started talking. He was like, I'm into it for this amount of money, but I know the market has gone down, so I'm willing to take a loss on my card. So he threw out a number, and of course I'm gonna haggle down a little bit, just like everyone else. And I went down like, I think like $20 less than what he was asking. And then he was like, let's do it. So I was like, yo, I was happy. So I got the card. And after that, I felt good, because I was like, yo, I came to the card show and I got the card that I was looking for. And so that's all that mattered. And so I went to the table and I showed my dude. I was like, yo, check this out, man. I found my auto right away. Yo, let's get out of here.
All right, guys, so we're here at the Garden State Trading Card Show. My first pickup of the day was this on-card auto of Bryce Harper. Sick out of 10, man. Let's go.
Am I giving up card shows, setting up at card shows? The answer to that question, guys, is probably not. I will tell you this, guys, I am taking a little step back from it. Maybe a couple months, 3, 4, I don't know how long of a break I want to take from it, but I'm not giving up card shows completely, not 100%, but I am taking a step back. And the reason being is I'm just spending all my time and energy on my live sales. My Instagram live sales, if you guys have not been there, if you guys haven't been in it, make sure you guys do. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun in there, and I know all the people in there are having a lot of fun too. I like to tell everyone in the chat, yo, we are all friends. You know, it's a friendly environment. You know, I try to make things fair because, believe me, things can get crazy in there. You know, people get rowdy and like, yo, I claimed this card first and this and that. Well, you didn't follow the rules, so you don't get the card. You know, so other than that, it's a nice, friendly environment. I try to, you know, I sell like a ton of cards, and yeah, that's where all my time and energy is being spent towards, is my lives. And so what happens is I do the lives, and you know, I'm selling a bunch of cards, and then the next day package them and send them out. So I worked out this system to where I'm a lot faster now. Get the cards shipped out and we're done. And then we can focus on when the next live card show is. I usually like to have them twice a week now. I used to do once a week. Now that I'm, you know, a lot faster with it, so now I'm doing like twice a week. If you guys are interested, follow me on Instagram. Of course, I'll put the links in the description below. But check it out, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys will have a good time. I sell like all different kinds of cards, and the price range from low to medium, some high end. So, but mainly I focus on like budget cards, you know, a lot of affordable cards, because, you know, people just like to buy those instead of, you know, people don't like to spend thousands of dollars on cards, guys. Like, especially myself, man, I have a hard time spending like $100 on a card, you know. So, but when I see a card that's $5, I'm all over it, man. And so I feel like a lot of people have that mentality too. If that stuff interests you guys, make sure you guys come by and check it out. I would love to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Didn't have that much content to show. Like I said, I didn't sell that much, and I was really just walking around. And you know, I don't want to film myself walking around. It's like, I don't want to walk around with like a selfie stick and be like, hey guys, you know, I mean, no offense to people that do that. You guys do that, that's your thing, but that's not my thing, man. Like, I can't walk around and, you know, guys, I just purchased a, you know, Bryce Harper, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just can't do that, man. That's not me. But, you know, props to the people who do that. And you know, shout out to all the content creators out there. I do watch a lot of your guys' videos, and thank you guys for the countless hours of entertainment, because without you guys, I would be bored. But yeah, without you guys, I wouldn't even know what's going on in the hobby, because I just stick to my stuff. I stick to buying what I like. So again, but you know, if you buy what you like, then that's all that matters, right? Thank you guys for watching, as always. And remember, guys, it ain't over. This ain't over for me. You know, I'm still going. I'm still enjoying the hobby, and I still love making content for all you guys. So thank you guys for all the support, man. I get so much support from everyone. So many DMs on my IG, so many text messages, and you know, I try my best to respond to everyone, and all the comments left below too. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Again, if you guys are new, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. You know, let's keep this channel growing. Make sure you guys like it, because I think that helps with the algorithm. Drop a comment if you guys like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. It ain't over, y'all. It's just the beginning. Trust me.